Hello, I'm Özkan Tekçe, and I'm with my namesake Özkan Yurdakul in Dubai.
Hello.
When it comes to Dubai, one of the most important demands is the waterfront. This actually means water's edge, but it doesn't sound good in Turkish. Sometimes it's actually lakeside, sometimes it's seaside.
Canal side.
Canal side. As far as I know, there isn't much land left by the sea in Dubai.
Oh.
For this reason, they are now creating lagoons inside Dubai and selling them as waterfront, right?
Exactly. They created artificial seashores with sand where you can swim.
This is exactly what I want to ask about. If construction companies are doing this, it means there is demand. To meet this demand, they are bringing the sea to you even inland. So people are creating amazing living spaces by making the sea even in the desert. Then the seaside is very valuable here.
Absolutely. More valuable than it should be. Why? Because this is one of the cities in the world that attracts the most demand in terms of both tourism and real estate investment. And they already started selling the coastline from the early 90s.
It's like this all over the world.
Just like all over the world. The whole story of Dubai, the Burj Al Arab Hotel, the Palm, the Atlantis Hotel, and even if we go further back, Dubai itself started as an old fishing village emerging from the seaside. Therefore, the coastline is very important for the people here, for the Dubai economy, and for real estate investment. Of course, in a place where demand is so intense, production is intense, and luxury production attracts the attention of the whole world, it is very normal for the coastline products to be depleted. Currently, to give a basic figure, 90 to 95% of Dubai's coastal areas have been sold. Therefore,
we are talking about a very limited place that can still be launched.
Very little. Last year, for instance, they had started construction on the last 1 or 2 plots in the marina area. And now, knowing the importance of the seaside, they are supporting this with artificial islands. For example, in places like Dubai Islands or the old area of Dubai, where the story of the fishing village that engaged in fish trade began and where the port they stepped into world trade is located, they are now renovating with urban transformation as we understand it in Turkey. Those areas will now become more luxurious living spaces. They are bringing a marina. These on a private island, places with sea views are being built amidst greenery and forests like Maritime City. In this day, or Emir is transforming the marina we know, the old port we know, into a new luxury marina. Here, according to demand, there are ultra-luxury projects as well as properties at accessible prices.
So it's unnecessary to think that all seaside properties are extremely expensive?
No, there's also the extremely expensive one. Very true. There's also the luxury one. Let's not say expensive. Let's not say expensive. Luxurious.
It's relative, a relatively expensive one, but Dubai is roughly on par with the European real estate market in terms of prices.
We can say that in some projects it is more affordable.
Of course, I also compare it with Spain. When I compare it with Spain, sometimes it comes out even. Well, of course, you went outside of Dubai. This is always about the location. I mean, the importance of the location is very significant here.
The difference between the coastline in another country and the coastline in Dubai is this. Here, for 10 months, access to the coastline, luxury projects and luxury social life is easier. Here, people also have a social integrated space where they can go to public beaches by the sea and live their lives. Therefore, the seaside is not only important for real estate and luxury living, but also for those who live here.
Quite nice. So, to summarize, we can say this. Waterfront areas, meaning those by the sea or canal, are valuable. These are the most critical areas in tourism, and housing projects are ongoing there. Besides that, in the Emirates outside of Dubai, there are untouched areas by the sea, and the coastal areas outside of Dubai are now being opened for sale. The last one you sent me in Al Quwain.
Yes, downtown project.
Downtown project. So the Dubai seaside is now limited in number. In areas outside of Dubai, 45 minutes away, 1 hour away, 1 hour and 15 minutes away, seaside projects are also gaining value. Can we say that investment is shifting in that direction?
We would definitely say. In fact, since the Dubai coastline has reached its maximum price level, you have the opportunity to purchase a property in a beachfront project at prices 2 to 3 times less than Dubai's prices in other Emirates.
I understand very well. Then we can conclude like this. The opportunities still available on the Dubai coastline are at higher prices. About projects that can provide you with quick returns. Projects where you can benefit from demand or new projects built right by the sea around Dubai are valuable. There are areas today that have not yet achieved capital gains in their prices.
Correct.
Assuming it will be like the future of Dubai, they will enter these projects and the future. There are also projects offering the potential for capital gains in the next 5 years, 10 years.
Absolutely.
If you have questions about the projects by the sea in Dubai, leave your questions in the comments. Let's answer all of them one by one. If you want to get specific information about these projects, call us. Let us present you with both the projects by the sea in Dubai and help you take advantage of the new opportunities emerging around Dubai. Be sure to call us.